Hello everyone. I was originally going to stream like an hour ago, but then I started drawing. So, whatever. Hi. Hello everyone. What? What? They freaking... Look at this! Everything that I did for this family, look at how they're treating me now. What is this? Bah! A ceiling? Ceilings are stupid, first of all. I'm just saying. They're so stupid. What the heck is this all about? What is this? Water? An elevator? This technically isn't the floor. They broke my campfire and everything. What the heck is this? Disgusting. Disgusting. I am actually majoring in architecture, and looking at this makes me gag. I'm sorry. I just have to be real. How am I supposed to get in? What if I am in the mood for jumping in my bed? Well, I guess Amesy will just have to deal with some creaky mattress, because this is the only bed I can jump on now. And it's their fault. It is his fault. Make your bed lower? No, it is perfect where it is. I do not care. I refuse to move it. I refuse. Whoa, hurry, get out! I have to go. I have to jump from the top. It's okay. Cats don't take fall damage. Just so you guys see. Just so you guys watch. Oh, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. I should get back in. It's pretty dark. I should go back in. Why not prank Amesy? I'm not very good at pranks. I could set the house on fire, but I think I would get in trouble. And I don't cause trouble. Nobody has called me that in my life. They call me Crumb. Trouble is a stupid name. How long is merch out for? Ooh. Yes. Hold on. Merch jump scare. Purchase this. This merchandise. Purchase this. Look at the pillow. It's a pillow and it is a blanket. The shirt and the pants are no longer for sale. But you can buy the cats. Yes, the cats. They're cats. They are not hamsters. Purchase this. I need it. You do need it. I got the blanket pillow. If you do not want the pillow, you just want the blanket, you can also just get the blanket if you want. But yes, it is the greatest thing. You should buy it for Christmas. If you don't, you're kind of strange for that. Fine, I will sleep. WW, I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah. This is a stupid thing to do. Why would they build a ceiling? I even labeled that it was my spot. Maybe they can't read. Ouch. Okay. You guys are about to see me parkour the heck out of here. What should I do today? It's so cute. Thank you. They were actually like, what is the word? There are like 4 other pins, but they were like, no, so I cannot sell those pins. Maybe in a future release I will include them, but for now it is only 2 pins. I was like, what if we do a 6-pin pack? And they're like, it would be too expensive, you know, like, that's okay. And now everything is okay. Huh? A diamond horse? Who here is making this much money? Go mining for once? I tried. I promise you I tried. Like, seriously, I am trying so hard. I am so bad at Minecraft. Please, in a future release, I can grow my crumb pin collection. Yes, I will do it. I will do it. Ooh, it's the speedrun. No, the speedrun tactics where they jump on the horse when they're falling, and then they don't get fall damage. Shoot, I forgot to jump. Okay. Ooh, look at this. I'm on a horse. Can you jump? Whoa! Puss in Boots? I'm literally Puss in Boots. Look at this. Oh, there we go. Ooh! And he matches my eyes. He matches my eyes. Okay, I'm bored. You are boring. Okay. How long? Wait, did I even answer that question? Oh, they're out only for 1 more week, then it's gone forever, and it's never, ever, ever coming back. And someone's going... The only way you'll be able to get it is by going on a eBay website and then, like, having to buy it for $2 million. And right now, it's only, like, $40, I think, which is why you should buy it. I'm eating. Should blow up the house as a prank. It's so stupid. This house is not big enough for the 3 of us. No, it is not. How tall is his sister? It does not need to be that much taller. Look how much big it is. I literally will not even take up any space. Look, I even did the decorating. So your merch site is so cute. Thank you. By the way, go and do that. Check out my merch site. Super cool. It is interactive, and if you do not want to buy anything, you can go on a thingy where, like, you turn it on and it is sprites only. So you can just play with the interactive stuff instead of having to have all the merch stuff, and you can spawn as many as your computer can handle. You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me because you have a group of people to be with? Look at that. I win. I always win. I don't even like fish that much. Yee-hee! Soy. 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 I love soy. I want to cook for people. I love cooking for people. That's like my favorite thing to do. It is my love. That is the word. My love language. Mwah, 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 mwah. Instead of giving you hugs and kisses, I give you hamburger. So many sheep. Where were you all when I was looking for you last time, huh? Nowhere, that's where. Is this a place that sheep spawn? Definitely a place where sheep spawn. I would love to cook for people. Like, even strangers. I just want people to eat my food and be happy. I like feathers. That's just the way of my life. That is just the way of my life. For animating human bodies. I feel like animating human bodies are easier than animating animal bodies. But that's just the me thing. That's just because you have references, which is you, unless you don't look human. But, any tips Use smear frames. That's not really a good tip. I like smear frames though. Using them always makes it more fun. What else? Try and... Something I see people do a lot when they animate, they do too many frames. Which, yeah, a lot of frames is good, but only sometimes, depending on how well you handle it too. If you use too many frames, then sometimes, like, say you're animating someone punching. If you do too many frames, and your frames per second isn't that fast, it's gonna end up looking really... It's like someone is underwater, like this. It looks, and like the more you animate frame by frame with so many, eventually it'll start changing a bit, right? The proportions will change a bit, all that kind of jazz. So it might end up making it look worse. I'm not saying less is better, but as someone who works with very little frames per second, you can make things look really good, and you don't have to push to be so much. Because I use 10, and I even use 8 sometimes. And I can still get the point across with stuff like smear frames, or like stretches, or like the motion lines. You can also do 2s and 3s to get different timings. Ooh, yes. I do that a lot, especially, I have an animation called I Hate You. Check that out, I Don't Hate You. On YouTube. At the end especially, you can see that I used a lot of 2s and 3s because I was lazy, but it still looked okay. What 2s and 3s are is when you duplicate the same frame twice. So, instead of playing once, it'll play for a little longer because it is, what is the word? The same frame, but twice. So, doing that is really helpful, especially if you're animating something that's moving really slow, really subtly. I do that with facial... I can't hit chickens. I do that with facial expressions when I want them to be very subtle. Because it's hard to make things move so slowly, move so little. And when it moves really fast, then sometimes it can look kind of... I don't know. I'm not very 100% at animation. I haven't actually taken any classes, so I don't know words for things. So, if you're confused, then don't worry. I probably am too. Oh! Oh, I forgot I could climb on walls. From house tour? Yes, this is my house, yes. My favorite house. I built it myself. I have a major in architecture. I recommend getting into animation because it'll be very fun. It's nice to be able to make something. Sometimes, I'm going to sound so egotistical, but I like to rewatch my animations and be like, wow. Oh, just glad. Like, I make it and I'm like, wow, I made that. And then I'll look at a newer one and I'll be like, wow, I got better too. I don't know. I'm gonna put a secret trapdoor somewhere. How do you make a trapdoor? Does it have to be a slabs? Somebody tell me quickly before the sun sets. Explain. Okay. Ah, you need 6? 6 wood? I only have 4. Bah. How did you learn how to animate? I was mostly... How am I supposed to get in? Technically, the carpet doesn't count. I was self-taught. I sound so lame saying that. I was self-taught. I mostly learned by looking at other animations on like YouTube, and then I would slow it down and I'd be like, yes, I see, I understand. But like, it's always nice, like, especially having friends that also do animation. You see their really cool stuff, and you can learn from them. Ouch. This is my spot. Okay, let's just... Okay. No. Okay. Rats. It's too small. We can't let them know. How long did it take for you to get to the point where you loved your animations and you weren't disappointed? I don't know. I animated for fun. I animated edgy cats. And I was like, yeah, this is sick. And I look back on that and I'm like, wow. I was really happy back then. I'm glad. I don't know. Make things that make you happy. Animate things that you enjoy. Don't animate things... I don't know how to describe. Don't animate things because you feel like you have to animate. I had fun doing the stuff I did. I don't know. Like, here. Like, of course when you first try things out, it's not always going to be all of the perfection all the time. It takes time to learn things. You're not going to be perfect right away. I'm still not perfect. I still don't know how to do a lot of things, but I'm still learning. And I like to go out of my comfort zone to try and do those things, like, a lot of times. Because if I never try, then it's never going to improve. Just keep on going. You'll get there and it'll be very good. Yeah. Yay! I've been seeing a lot of stuff about AI art where it's like, okay, first of all, AI art, gross. I do not care what you say. I do not care. I'm not uploading art. I'm uploading my face. I feel like that's worse. AI art. I am not a fan. As an artist, I am actually very annoyed about it. And I dislike it a lot. How do I do this? Can you put trapdoors sideways? How do you close and open trapdoors? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Place from other side. Right click once. Don't shift. Look at that. Beautiful. Put on the brick wall where the torch is. Okay. But I'm not really a fan of AI art. I don't really like how people are using it and what they use it for. And a lot of the stuff I see, it's like, being an artist is hard. It's hard to learn. The things that I make aren't good. Why don't I just use the AI art to make things that I like, to like be happy and stuff? And in my humble okay. In my humble opinion, don't be so hard on yourself. People aren't born artists. I don't think, at least. Right. Guys, look at me! I'm literally an architect. Ah! Oh my gosh. But being like on my main Twitter, seeing all my friends use AI and I'm just banging on the walls. I'm like, no, don't do it, don't do it, stop using it. Anyone else having to do that? That's me, that's literally me. Why do you only have 7 arts? Bruh! I am a cat. I am a cat. And I already lost 2 of my lives. It's kind of unfortunate. Don't turn to the dark side. I know, that's how I feel. Cause they don't really know. Like, I miss the days where everyone hated AI art. Oh, it's raining. Like, did everyone just instantly forget how bad AI art was as soon as that generator came out? The double standard. You don't even care. You don't even care. But learning to... Free horse. Learning to draw takes time. People need to be... You're not gonna be number 1. You're like... Sometimes I look back at my own art and I just laugh. Because I'm like, yeah, I used to draw like that, but look how much better I've gotten now. Like, it's not a bad thing to be bad at art. Who cares if you're bad at art? You can still make whatever the heck you want. You can still draw your OCs, the characters you like. And yeah, you don't think it's perfect, but you're still making something. You! It takes time to learn things. You can't just... If you're going to be so impatient and so down on yourself, then it's just a really bad mindset to have. You need to be able to learn. And yes, it does feel bad not being able to get the perfect thing that you want every single time. But it just makes it feel so much better when you do. Become artists, guys. It is fun. I knew you were gonna scream on the stream, but I still got scared. I remember this AI app that turns you into an anime character, but the funny part was that most anime characters are mainly white. The app is unintentionally racist by changing the skin color or turning them into something else. I see that and I cringe. I'm like, oh my gosh. Please stop using that app. It's not good. And it's very disrespectful the way a lot of people are using it. If you guys haven't known, I'm sure most of you do. I'm sure all of you do. AI art has kind of been a big thing recently. But AI art is able to generate a person's art, which includes like anything. You can put anyone's art in it, and you don't need their permission. So people are doing it to people who have passed away. So it's so disrespectful because these people don't want their art to be used like that. And most artists are like, hey, don't do this with my art. They don't listen. But some people cannot say that. And it's so bad. Please, if you have been really into AI art, I recommend you look into it some more. Read an article or something maybe. Because it's very bad. It's not art, it's AI generated images. Exactly. It is so very bad. I hope you guys will be checking that out and not to be using it or telling people not to use it. And I get how it's like, oh, but we're just having fun and stuff. Please do not put your face in that thingy. I feel like that is a horrible idea. Like, a very, very, very horrible idea that I really recommend you should not do. Do not put your face in a app that was made to generate, like, any image. They can just put your face on anything, bro. Please do not. Why am I so slow? Oh, I'm hungry. I was just drowning, basically. It's also not great that they are paying for an AI image instead of paying an artist for a commission. Yes. The AI art app that most people are using, you have to like pay like $5 or something. I'm not sure. But it's strange because it's like, bro. You're paying for this thing. You can't even draw hands, man. You can't even generate hands. Come on, man. Robots do not need food. Humans do. Exactly. Exactly. Support your artists. Yeah. No hands. I love seeing AI art. It's just like cool, like silently cropping out the hand. Like, yeah, we know what it looks like. You don't have to crop it out for us to not know that it looks like spaghetti. Robots have no hands like Ethan Winters. Ethan Winters is the only person who's. Oh my gosh! Wait, there's this. Oh my gosh. There's this. Oh, I feel so mean. There's this post that I saw, and as an Ethan Winters defender, I saw it, and I was just like, wow, this is so wrong. I can't even make a response on text. So I wanted to rant about it on stream. I wanted to show you guys on stream and rebuke every single one of their claims. Can I do that? Can I do that? I know I'm supposed to be playing Minecraft right now, but can I do that? Go ahead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me find it. I'm sorry, I'm a bit embarrassed. I'm about to bully someone. I'm going to block out their name so you'll just see it and you'll be like, wow, it's just someone who doesn't really like Ethan. But listen, I thought it was really funny. It's just a really... It's like... You see it and it's like, you did not play this game. I've made like, what is the word? Cyberbullying? This is not cyberbullying. This is not cyberbullying. I am just partaking in... I am just partaking in some activities. Okay, I don't want to show their username on accident. I don't want to show the name on accident. But... Where is it? Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk about this. I need to rant about the things I enjoy. I'm sorry. I'm having fun. Okay. Okay, should I just read it out loud? Do you guys want me to just read it out loud? Okay, I'm going to just read it out loud. Okay. Okay. Ready for an essay. Okay, for me personally, I can say this. I think Ethan is a wonderful father and husband, and will obviously do anything to keep his family together and safe and happy. But I hate him as a person. He was desperately searching for his baby and was determined to find her. Okay. He knew Miranda and the Lords had something to do with Rose's whereabouts, so he sought them out. Okay. I hate that he mercilessly upended so many lives because of his search and lack of perspective. We are like 5 sentences in and I already have a speech to say. Okay. First of all, he did not mercilessly upend many lives. He killed 5 supervillains and werewolves. He's not upending anyone's lives. Context. These people took his baby, cut her up, and put her into jars, and then hid her from him like a fun little riddle. So he did not mercilessly upend so many lives. He killed the people who were trying to kill him. And let me describe the kind of things they did. They have cut off his arms, they stabbed him in the stomach, they rained acid rain on him, they tortured him psychologically, they stabbed him through the hands with scissors, they stabbed him through the hands with hooks, they hung him on those hooks, they chased him through a tournament full of werewolves. What else? They attacked him with sickles. They cut him up, they dropped him from a building, they broke him through a building by pushing him through the floor. They threw him across the room. He had to do this weird puzzle game where he had to like perform a surgery on a puppet that looked like his wife, that he was assumed was dead. And those are the people that he killed. Those are the people that he mercilessly killed. I think I'd be a tad bit mad if this happened to me. Okay, continuing. This is the thing. He broke into Castle Dimitrescu and assumed the women who attacked him were doing so because they were keeping him from his daughter when thinking logically without context as who they were and what their lifestyle is like. By the way, their lifestyle is killing men and then eating them. It's probably because someone entered their home unannounced with clear intent to cause harm. He had no clear intent to cause harm. He walked into a castle and they stabbed him in the legs. I get they attacked him and he had to defend himself, and that they taunted him about Rose, his baby daughter that they cut up into pieces, showing that they knew who he is and his daughter were, but he didn't care that he killed a woman and her 3 daughters, simply because they clearly weren't human. He did all of this and had no clue that the vial he took from the crystallized Lady D was Rose. Well, a part of her. A part of her because she was cut up and put into jars. That's why. First of all, what happens in the game? You enter Castle Dimitrescu. Your goal is to look for Rose. Your goal is not find those disgusting women and kill them mercilessly. Your goal is to find Rose. You're looking for your baby daughter. And Ethan is walking around. And then suddenly a bunch of flies start appearing. He's like, huh? And then they appear. And then they're like, oh, look at you. Fresh man meat. Let's kill you. So they stab him in the legs. And then they drag him across the floor into a room without talking to him. I don't think people... Okay, tell me this question. If someone broke into your house, would your first thought to be, oh, I can't wait to stick my knife into their legs so I can drag them back to my room? No, it's not. You're not defending yourself. You're just going out of your way to kill them. He walked into a castle. And they are all aware they are all aware who he is. Because before he got into the castle, they had a meeting. They all know who he is. They all know who his daughter is. They all know he's gonna come looking for his daughter. So he comes in the castle, and it's not like they're like, oh my god, there's a random dude in my house. Oh, white guy. It's this. Oh, it's the dude that we're gonna kill. They do not know who he is. They are fully aware that if he is in that castle looking for his daughter, yes, he has weapons. He has a gun. He has a knife. He is not aiming it at your head. If you see in the game, every other person he comes across who is friendly and not a murderous supervillain, he has tried to protect and tried to save. You literally have an entire part of the game, like a 30-minute part of the game, where you try to save this lady and her father. And he tries to save her. And when he can't, he literally cries. He's like, oh my god, why is everyone dying on me? Then he like punches the wall or something. But he tries to save people. He is not going to see the evil vampire that stabbed him in the leg and try to save her. What do you guys want him to do? Okay, continuing. So, they put their hooks in his leg, drag him across the floor, and then you know what they do? They take him to their mom. The mom that he has seen before. Miss Dimitrescu. He has seen her. Because he saw her earlier arguing with another dude about wanting to kill him. So he knows, he is aware of who she is. He knows she wants to kill him. So she's like, Ethan Winters, hello! And then she bites his arm and drinks his blood. And I don't know, I don't think people... I don't know. If someone broke into my house, I'd kind of drink their blood. No way, these people took my baby daughter and dismembered her. I'll be nice. So she drinks his blood, and then a very disgusting part plays where they stab hooks through the palms of his hands and then hang him up. So he is hanging up by his hands. And unrelated, in order to escape, you have to pull the hook through your hand in order to get back down. Just saying, that's what they put Ethan through. So, you cannot leave the castle. Yeah, it's a game mechanic, you have to find Rose. But still, in the game, you cannot leave the castle. It is locked. You have to go through this weird puzzle thing to find your baby to get out of the castle. The entire time Ethan runs around, you don't do anything but run away from the daughters because they chase you and try to kill you. And this happens until they're literally stabbing him and he has to kill them. That's called self-defense. I don't know, he should have apologized for breaking into these poor women's house. That's not how it works. He was being literally tortured by these people. He cannot leave. He knows they have his daughter because he saw them there earlier. Ethan does not sound like a normal human. If he survived all that, he's not. He's mold. Imagine in your VR seeing this. Haha, it's like your voice is so cute. Wait, what is going on? Okay. Then this is the craziest part because it's really strange the way they worded this. He went into Donna's home. This is another villain. Again, entering a stranger's home unannounced, looking for another vial, but never cared to think about the repercussions of his action. House Pianavito was a very scary experience, absolutely. But he didn't think how scared she may have been. Donna, socially anxious, and just anxious in general for sure, and pretty much the physically weakest Lord, had a man come into her house with guns and a knife. Though she probably knew why he was there. She does know why he was there. She does. She was there during the meeting. It was likely very afraid of this intruder. She wasn't just doing it because she was told by Miranda. She was also protecting herself. Since it was all a hallucination, like how it turned out Ethan didn't actually have scissors but was empty-handed, then the hide and seek was Donna running from Ethan, him tracking her down, and then basically beating her to death. I assume this since his hands were bloody. You are making things up! Girl, you are literally... What game did you play? You wrote a fan fiction. You did not play the game. First of all, he did not enter her home unannounced. You know what happened? She gave him hallucinations of his dead wife and lured him into the house by showing him a hallucination of his dead wife and having him follow her into the house. Second of all, she controls the house. If she doesn't want him in the house, she can literally just lock him out, and that would end it. I love the Lords. I kissy cutie. I love them. They're cute. They're silly little billies. They're villains. I love how silly they are. But they are villains. I'm not gonna try and start justifying themselves and making the probably only good guy look like a bad guy. They were playing Resident Evil. They were playing Household Bad. Please do not seek this person out and attack them. I need to get this out of my system, because I see people with this kind of thing a lot. And hey, if they're allowed to post their opinion on the internet, so can I. Really? Donna, socially anxious? Come on. Come on. You're really gonna word it like that to make Ethan look like such an evil villain? Come on. Like, Donna, this socially anxious, physically weakest Lord. Like, come on, dude. She's insane, bro. Donna is the most tragic Lord. Donna and Moreau. In my opinion, they're the most tragic Lords. They have the saddest stories. They're sad. Donna is probably the most innocent. But again, you know what she does to him? She lures him in with a hallucination of his dead wife, has him perform surgery on a doll that looks like his dead wife, and then he has this giant fetus baby monster chase him. I'm gonna show you guys a picture and you're gonna be terrified. Okay, do not look if you are scared. Do not look if you do not like this kind of imagery. Like, seriously. I'm warning you now. I'm warning you now. If anyone played this game, you know how terrifying it is. Okay, I'm about to post it. I'm about to do it right now, okay? If you do not like this, just look away from stream real quick. Just real quick. Just do not look at all. If I can find it. Share image as this. It's gone, I guess. It was scared. You saw it for a split second. Oh, that's terrifying. I'm gonna put it in again. It keeps disappearing. It's shy. He's camera shy. He's camera shy. That is what she made chase him. That thing is nightmare fuel. Yeah, and if you get caught by it, it eats you. Oh, little baby. So that's what she had chase him. Third of all, look at this. Hide and seek was Donna running from Ethan, him tracking her down, and then basically beating her to death. No. You know why Ethan had to kill her? Because I know this really well because my friend died in this part like twice. This, at the end, after you escape from the weird creepy fetus baby thingy, you are in a room full of dolls with knives and scissors and sharp weapons. They're everywhere. And you have to look for a specific doll. And if you don't find that doll, the dolls will start stabbing you. They kill you. They literally kill you. If you can't find her, I think 3 times, you die. They literally kill you. They use the scissors, they stab you through the hand, they stab you, you die. So what is he supposed to do? Sit in the corner, Donna, I know you have social anxiety, so you think we can talk this out? No, she's insane! She's insane! She is psychologically torturing him with hallucinations of his dead wife, hallucinations of his baby, and then actually hurting him. Yes, Donna is hiding. That's the game. It's hide and seek. But you don't realize that in so many of these scenarios, if you were saying all this stuff, I could also just say something like, well, the lords could have just let him go. We both know they wouldn't do that. They are evil, they are villains. They want to kill him. He's trying to survive. What do you want from him? That's what I'm saying. He's trying to He tried to play a Jurassic Park on her. He puts his hand out. He's like, I know you, Donna. I know you. Don't do this. Where's the cyberbullying part? I'm just reading a post that I don't agree with. And I'm ranting about it because I like ranting. Okay. Moreau was just chilling in his mind when Ethan showed up. The man could have taken the vial and left before the Lord managed to fully turn and see him. Ethan could have been long gone by the time Moreau realized it was a Mother Miranda that took Rose's flask. Instead, he decided to run his mouth and taunt Moreau, I'll just be taking this. Like, dude, just go, leave. You have it, so move on to get the last flask. Ethan had no reason to taunt Moreau other than his smugness. I think that's funny. I'm sorry. I think that's funny because Ethan really is stupid and it's funny. But let me check real quick. Ethan Moreau. Because I'm pretty sure that Ethan actually tries to grab the thing and then Moreau sees him and then he says the stupid little thing. Okay, yeah. He says the stupid little thing when he already gets caught. He tries to take Moreau. He's a funny little fish guy. He's like watching cheese. He's eating cheese and crying and watching movies. So Ethan goes up. The flask is right there. Moreau isn't looking at him. He takes the flask. Moreau turns around, sees him, and then he says, I'll just be taking this because he's a loser and it's funny. He doesn't attack people. He defends himself. Ethan is not on the offensive. If you watch the entirety of Resident Evil Village, Ethan does not hurt a single person until they hurt him. Unless he is trapped in somewhere, then he will not kill the person. If he has no other option, then he will kill the person. This guy isn't some merciless, person. He's trying to save his family. Okay, and here we go. Heisenberg, the one everyone hates Ethan for killing. Heisenberg was a whole other ordeal. It was a great father moment for Ethan to decline his offer to use Rose and take down Miranda. It was, which he unintentionally did, since Rose being so close to was the reason for Miranda becoming weakened. But he didn't even try to compromise with Heisenberg, nor did he attempt to give a poop about the other man's situation, how he was talking about Miranda's mistreatment of the Lords and his disapproval of his ways. Maybe try negotiating how to work together to stop Miranda and allow yourself to get your daughter. It was clear Heisenberg would have been tough to work with, yeah, you think? But for once in the entire game, someone other than the Duke was on your side and you blew it, causing him to have to kill Heisenberg in order to survive. You know your first interaction with this Heisenberg guy is walking around aimlessly in a room, and then he walks in and goes, "Oh, you're new here," and then stabs you and gives you tetanus. That's your first, and then afterwards, he puts you in a gauntlet full of werewolves. Yeah, that's Ethan's first 2 impressions. Those are his first 2 impressions. I don't know. If I was Ethan, I'd be head over heels, swooning, falling into his arms. "Oh, Heisenberg, you're so smart. Let me use my daughter and turn her into a landmine." Like, what? Heisenberg says, "Let's team up, you and..." Something like this. "Let's team up, you and me. Let's kill Miranda and use your daughter to grind her into a paste." Use your daughter. He wants to use Ethan's infant baby daughter that he cut up, that he knows has been looking for her and would die for her, and wants to use her like a weapon. "Ethan, let me turn your daughter into a fighter jet." Like, what is wrong with you? Ethan had no reason to take Heisenberg's deal. Take this with a pinch of salt, too, by the way. This is not canon because it's not said by Capcom or anything. But Neil Newbin, I think that's how you say it. Newbin, I think so. He is Heisenberg's actor. Let's turn your daughter into a tractor. I think something is funny is how everyone is like, Ethan is an idiot for taking Heisenberg's deal. And then the guy who plays Heisenberg says that if Ethan took Heisenberg's deal, Heisenberg would have either betrayed him or left him to fend for himself after everything and then start World War III. That's what the actor of Heisenberg said. Like, this bro is a menace. Yes, he's tragic. Yes, Mother Miranda took him. Could you understand that humiliation? But he's still a villain. He's still a villain. Just know, all of the people that Ethan killed were villains. They were all bad people. And by the way, when Ethan says, "My daughter is not a weapon," you know what Carl does? He doesn't sit him down and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Let's talk this through. I'm sorry, Ethan. You're right. Let's have a conversation." He puts him in a hole. He drops him in a hole. He pulls him over a hole and says, "Last chance." There's nothing he can do. No, Heisenberg, I was just kidding. Let's just talk this through. Heisenberg is an egotistical, arrogant little jerk. He throws him into a hole and then has a bunch of corpses chase him around. And then the entire time he narrates the thing like it's like Like it's American Ninja Warrior. Like, this guy is weird, bro. And even after all that, Heisenberg still tried to help him when he fought Miranda. What? Wait, what? Okay, I don't even know what that is. What? Did that happen? Wait, what? Did this happen? What? Wait, any Resident Evil enjoyers? Did that actually happen? Did he help him when he fought Miranda? He didn't. That was Chris. What? Wait, now I'm so confused. Okay, I don't think that happened, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not gonna say anything. Chris? Who's Chris? Chris is another character. He's good, but like for like a plot twist in the game, like we think he's evil. Carl helped no one. He was dead. What is happening? You're writing a fanfic. Why are you writing a fanfic? What is happening? So welcome to my TED Talk. Welcome to my TED Talk, yes. That was my TED Talk. This person, I would like to see them watch a playthrough of this game and defend themselves. I would like to see them play this game, rewatch everything that happens, and then try and explain to me why they believe this. This has gone on for quite some time. I'm sorry. I got really into it. Yeah, I'm just having fun. I like this stuff. I just needed to get it out of my system. At least 400 people here know. At least they know now. just come on, man. Come on. You didn't even read. You didn't even watch it. Do you even like the game? I want whatever they were on while writing the fanfic. It's just... You can make... Huh?
Lukoff all cheered X100. Resident Evil is my hyperfixation. This was a great experience.
I am so glad. Everyone enjoys getting angry at this person for writing fanfiction. This isn't fanfiction. They're being for real. They think this of the canon characters. That's why I'm so shocked. Like, how did the point of the game go over your head? Okay, Ethan wasn't breaking into people's houses and killing innocent women. He wasn't breaking into this poor socially anxious woman and seeking her out and beating her to death. He wasn't making fun of someone because he's smug. He's literally just a dude trying to survive. I know, but it sounds like fanfiction. I don't understand how it went so far off the original track. Someone out there's gonna believe this person's interpretation of the game. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna see it and they're gonna be like, yeah, Ethan does suck. He killed a girl with social anxiety. No. You can like characters without having to excuse and justify and blame. This sounds like me writing an essay for English that I did no research on. Goodness. Thank you, Lieutenant Orange, for the tier 1. Thank you, Cryptid Killer, for the tier 1. It's just... You see it and you're like... Did you watch the game? What happened? They're villains. I'm sorry. That's just the game. It's Resident Evil. That's the game. You kill people. And if you're not happy with them dying, that's what fan fiction is for. Fan fiction, fan art. Do whatever you want. But you cannot deny that these people are villains. Think you're screaming entirely for the prime. Like, I want with their arms so I can actually write a fanfic. Don't worry, this is an AU they made up. I honestly would not be shocked. But it's just so... Like... I love those characters. I am sad that they died, because we're not going to get any more content of them.
Beans cheered X100. Hi, D.
Hi! Thank you for the 100 bits. I understand liking the villain, I do it too, but making the protagonist the bad one. Exactly! Exactly. Like, you can make someone look better without making someone look worse. You know that, right? You can just make both people look nice. If you want to have like a fan fiction or like a fan art of like Ethan being evil, I don't really like, who cares? Do whatever you want. That sounds fun. That sounds cool. I make fan art of the villains being good guys. So it's like, why should it matter? The thing is with this one, this was a canon, like, this is canon. This is what you saw canonically, and that's what you thought canonically. And there's just a lot of things that are either inaccurate or ignorant. You know what I'm saying? To them, everyone has to be evil, apparently. If Ethan is a very evil... Let's say Ethan was breaking into these women's houses and they were scared for their lives. That still doesn't change who they were. They killed people. They had maids that they killed. It's like, they're still villains. Like, I don't really know what to tell you, man. You can't. You can if you want, but if you're going to make it your interpretation of canon, it's not canon anymore. The way you are doing it. You're making fan fiction. If they want to make the villains look somewhat good, they should have went down and blamed Mother Miranda. Why are you punching at Ethan? Nobody likes him. Let him have something for once in his life. They're still murderers even if they got social anxiety. They still kill people. Sorry, I'm having fun. I have fun talking about things like this. Ethan was not in the wrong for killing all of those people. I will defend that with my life. Came for conclusion, stayed for Ethan Winters. I like his character, me too. Sorry if the way I worded sounded like I was defending against you. I agree with you. Punch at Mother Miranda. Like, why don't we just make Mother Miranda look even worse? She already sucks so much. Like, let's make the only good guy bad, yeah. Fanon versus canon. If you want to make an argument on why Ethan is a bad person, I want to see someone respond. I want to see someone who doesn't agree with me respond with all the points that I made, so then I can respond to that, because I like having a conversation back and forth. I'm sorry, I don't have enough people to talk to, so... I join and I hear Ethan wasn't in the wrong for killing someone. Okay. Saying it like that makes it sound like, okay, this guy's a murderer. What about this? Ethan isn't in the wrong for killing someone who tortured him in a village and cut his baby daughter up into pieces and drank his blood. and hung him up on hooks, and slammed him through the floor and made him fall like 3 stories. Does that sound better? Corn just likes debating against people? Exactly. Exactly. It's fun! I like talking about it. I like having a conversation about it. Because I am the defender. So I want to see someone who is also a defender, but for the lords. I think Ethan is bad because I have never played the game, and also he is ugly. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Bro, literally. Okay, I bet if Ethan looked like a supermodel, like Leon S. Kennedy, I bet people would like him so much more. That is so real though. That is so real though. I'm sorry, but if MatPat told me Ethan was the bad character, I'd believe him. I'd believe him too! I'd change my mind. I would change my mind. I'd seriously change my mind if MatPat said that. I'd blindly follow that man. Okay, I will. Give me a week. Ooh. This is so exciting! Okay, let's see. You will in a week. Like, wait, is this the same topic? MatPat, if you didn't know FNAF, no! MatPat, no! But it's just... you have to make podcasts instead of streams. I should do podcasts. Yep, same topic. Yes! The thing is, with Ethan, yes, he kills people. And you see it, and it's like, oh, murderer, bad. He kills people. But the lords aren't just innocent people that Ethan is being stubborn, covering his ears. No, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm not gonna talk with you. He doesn't kill a single person until they hurt him first. And the one I get the most spacky. I don't know. I don't think that's the word. I don't know, but that's how I feel. The one I get the most spacky about is the Dimitrescu part. Because that's the part that a lot of people get mad at Ethan about. Because he's a hypocrite. He killed someone's daughters. He's looking for his daughter, but he won't even acknowledge that he's killing someone else's daughters. What is wrong with him? They're flies. They're gross. No, I'm kidding. They literally stab him. They chase him. They chase him. They taunt him. They literally chase him through the castle. It's not the same as Ethan and his daughter. His daughter is cut up into pieces and she's like 1 year old. These daughters are like probably like in their 50s and they look 20. They are chasing him, they are stabbing him, they are hanging him up, they are coming out of his skin, they are literally threatening to eat him. There is really nothing that he can do. I love the Dimitrescu daughters, but Ethan was not wrong. Me too! I think they're so silly! Did you know when they hang him up? One of them pulls out a like handkerchief and like waves it. It's so cute! It's so cute. I feel like if Ethan were even to team up with Heisenberg, he would die either way because Heisenberg seems like the type of guy to stab someone in the back. Yes. What is the word? The actor who played Heisenberg. The actor who played Heisenberg was like, yeah, if Ethan took his team up, he would start World War III, which is funny to me. Or the Rainbow End or something. Hi everyone, I'm talking about Resident Evil. Viewer count drops instantly. I'm talking about Resident Evil right now. Sorry, I'm having fun. But you know, it's just like, you cannot. Blaming Ethan is a strange thing to do. just because, and I stand by this, he didn't do anything wrong. He really didn't, okay. He really didn't do anything wrong. Serious? Oh my god, 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 oh my god! What the heck? What the heck? Oh, come on! Stop, stop. Seriously? 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 Whatever. 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 We're playing Splatoon now. We're playing Splatoon now. Splatoon time. Splatoon time. I need to go get the Switch for my little brother. I'm gonna play an ad. I'll see you guys in a few seconds. It's Splatoon time. Splatoon time. Could be. I need to make a podcast. One day I'll make a podcast. Okay. And then tweet it. You think Ethan Winters is over, by the way? I'ma still be talking about him. I'ma just be playing Splatoon. Okay, BAV. Jeez, my little brother played on it until it was 40%. Oh my gosh. I'm still gonna talk about Ethan Winters. I don't care. What was that laugh? I'm just happy. I don't know. I'm just happy. I don't know. I'm so joyous. I love talking about things. That one person in chat, if you're going to posting, make sure you tag me. I don't know. Just let me know when you do it, cause I really love to see it. I love talking about people. Are you the same person who made that post? Or are you just also a Lloyd's defender? If you're still in here. Daisy, why are you guys singing? California girls. I should do a song cover of that. Daisy Duke's bikinis on top. Some yeah. Ugh. Rich. Waka waka. Young baby. Where are you? Trying to set it up. I don't know if it's gonna work. Why are you not working? Can't I try and unplug it and then plug it back in and we will see what happens. No capture. Switch. Yeah! Sorry. Big run time, big run time, big run time, big run time. Sorry, my demons. I get it. Don't worry. Aye, here we go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Europe sync, we drip ink. Blah 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 blah. Oh, it looks like Wahoo wrote a temporary close for Big Run. No, I haven't been there in years, but I was totally gonna go this weekend, probably. Well, Grisco is hiring if you want to help clean up the salmonoid mess. I could use a job. How many salmonoids per hour? And can I keep them as pets? No mention of pay, but it says on the other thank you gift. So I can get into Wahoo Railway's close and a free gift? Sign me up. And you want to help save the city, right? Good for you. An update. I've got an update. What is it? What is it? the official site of strangely realistic stuff. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Apocalyptic world we are in. I will defend Ethan Winters until I die. And I'm gonna have fun doing it. Let me play at least one Tier 4 and then I'll do it, okay? Come to Grace, come. One! Just... Oh my god, I forgot I turned this on. I do not want to use that at all. There you go. My favorite. I'm like excited. I'm very biased. So I want to see what other people think. I know a lot of people don't like Ethan because he killed their favorite characters, which is like reasonable. If someone killed Ethan, I would not like them. Oh wait, he did. They did kill him. But... but like... disliking him because he killed your favorite character versus disliking him and saying that he killed your favorite character is a bad thing is different. It just is. Because one is saying, Ethan killed this character that I liked, I'm upset. And the other one is... Why did the thing shake for you guys? Sorry, I'm rolling. And the other one is trying to make him seem like a person he is not. And I personally, I can't let that slide. Oh, hi, Pappy. You here for Splatoon? I was just talking about that post. Wait, actually, I don't think I told you about that. Check the Discord. Oh, yeah. Oicha! Oi! Oh my god, I cannot get this one person! Finally! I was here since you started the Ethan Winters rant in Minecraft. Do you agree with me? Do you agree? Are you going to... Is there someone over there? I think so? Oh no, I'm just blind. Why is everything shaking? I haven't played Splatoon in so long. Hey, die. Only one thing, Mother Miranda did nothing wrong, she just wanted her daughter. You know, Ethan kind of is a hypocrite for killing Mother Miranda. They all have the same goals, you know, just to protect their daughters. You know, now that you word it like that, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. What? Oh, did I block that? Jeez, I did not know you could do that. Come, you're the whole reason why I'm obsessed with Resident Evil and own most of the games. That literally makes me so happy. I hope you know that. That really does make me happy. I hope you know that. I don't know. I'm very biased. I'm not gonna be like, no, I acknowledge all of Ethan's faults. Because I can't think of any. That's how biased I am. I cannot think of any faults. That's how biased I am. I like his character too much. Oh my gosh! I don't really think he's a hypocrite because even though they had both the same intentions with their actions, she was directly in the way of him saving Rose. No, I was kidding. I don't think he's a hypocrite. That's how biased I am. Like, I like, in my opinion, Ethan Winters and his daughter are probably the only people in Resident Evil 7 and 8 that are good people. Chris Redfield and Mia Winters... Chris Redfield is a good person, but he has handled things badly, and also he kind of makes me mad sometimes. The Bakers are innocent. The Bakers are innocent. So I forgot about those guys. Except for Lucas Baker. He sucks, and he did not get to go to heaven with his family because he's evil and he literally just caused problems for fun. Everyone else is okay. Lucas Baker is not one of the Bakers? Yeah, I don't know. Where did he come from? He kind of just, like, joined the family? The only people who are not bad are Jack Baker, Marguerite Baker, Zoe Baker, her uncle, and then Ethan and Rose. Those are the... Oh my god, we have an entire team of rollers, and they have a sniper. We're so fun for it. But that's how I say it. Those are the only characters... I mean, like, the lords don't really make me mad. Chris makes me mad. Chris, like, you see the way Chris acts, and you're just like, bruh. Oh, shoot. Really? No. No. Lol. I love saying lol. I don't know, I think it's funny. Chris Redfield isn't evil, but he's annoying in Resident Evil 7. He's not evil. He does not do wrong things. Like, girl! Throw him all the way up just to bazooka me in the face. I have #1 Chris Defender in here right now. Sorry, Pappy. Stop it! Jeez! I'm so tired of being bazookaed in the face. Chris was a lot better in the early games. Yeah, but in the end, this is the game. This is the most recent game. This is the most recent version of him. This is canon. And the canon version of him made me really annoyed. It's just how they try to do the game to give it like... to give it like the twist. To give it the twist. oh yeah, you think Chris is the bad guy, but then it turns out he's actually a good guy, and he was trying to help you, and Ethan, I didn't actually kill your wife, it was actually a whole thing, and you were being silly. I'm just Chris Redfield, and I'm a silly guy. But it was like, because they wanted to go that route, they ended up making him look super annoying, and like, he was just very rude and wouldn't explain stuff to Ethan, and like just a jerk in general. Wow. I need to stop saying that. I sound like a jerk. Okay, I distracted like 3 people. That's good. I hope my teammates did it. He was blinded by trauma. Yeah, okay, Pappy. Listen, I do not care what the reasons were for him to act like that. He was still a jerk. That's all that matters. Yes, I acknowledge that he had his reasons for acting like that. He was scared he was going to hurt the people he cared about. But in the end, he still killed the person he cared about. I've made this argument like 60 times and he never listened to me because it's a bad argument. You're explaining why he did it. But it doesn't matter because I still don't like that he did it. If Chris... That's like explaining why Carl Heisenberg experimented on corpses. It's like... It's not as bad, but like, yeah. It's a tragic story. That's what happened before he was a villain. It's tragic and stuff like that. But I don't really... It's still annoying the way he acts. He's blinded by trauma, yes. He didn't want to hurt Ethan, so he tried to keep him out. He still could have handled things better and like not hit him over the head with the back of a gun. And then like carry his baby out dressed in all black and be like, "Sorry, Ethan." And talk to him like a dog. Pappy, this is just something we're never gonna agree with. I am also pretty tired of having this conversation. So let's just not talk about it. You like Chris Redfield, I like Chris Redfield, but I think he's annoying sometimes. Let's just leave it at that. I am an Ethan fan, as you can see from my name. Chris was wrong, despite his motivations. Exactly. Welcome to Grisco Industries and congrats on making the kind of sound business decision that in the future you will no doubt appreciate. I take my advertisements for help with Big Run have been effective. We are somewhat short-staffed at the moment. You have come at just the right time. You're aware of the Big Run phenomenon, yes? Where the samurai stray far from their own turf and invade our city. Unbelievable, one day you'll see how cool Chris is. Okay. It is business critical that we prevent the Salmonoids from damaging the city. Stopping them is no small task, but Grisco employees are willing to risk it all. I want to be able to say that Chris is annoying without you being like, but he has trauma! I don't... The primary objective of stopping the Salmonoids just so happens to dovetail nicely with our core business model, collecting golden eggs. It's about synergy. Now we at Grisco recognize the risks associated with this challenging task, which is why we are increasing our payout for all top producers. We have prepared a special decoration for everyone, regardless of job performance. For more details, just press the minus button, thanks, when you're talking to me before... Imagine getting hired at Starbucks and you're like, if you ever need help making a drink, press A. And you're just like, wait, what? This has been productive. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do with this opportunity. Good luck. But the trauma, Sage. Listen, man. Chris Redfield has trauma. It's sad. He failed a lot of people, and it's probably really... It does affect him a lot. Obviously. But he's still annoying as heck. It was super weird during Resident Evil Village for like... Oh my gosh. Okay, Ethan goes up to Chris after like doing this entire thing. He killed 2 lords. He's like dying, bro. He meets Chris in a shed and Chris goes, I'm surprised you're still alive. Boy, what are you saying? What are you saying? What do you mean I'm surprised you're still alive? Why do you have to act like that? They butchered his character in RE8. It's kind of annoying now that I think about it. You have been thinking about it, because you tell me every time I talk about this. Even if they butchered his character, he's still that character in the end, because that's how they did the game. People can tell... A lot of people hate Ethan because he's annoying. And it's like, yeah, okay. He is annoying. He is very annoying, and I think it's funny. Caught myself a big one. I like it though, so... I like some things, people don't like other things. Chris Redfield is okay, as you can tell from... Wow. Didn't know Salmon Run were big fans of Chris Redfield. You can tell that from when I literally... Is that why? Did the multiplayer maps update as soon as I try to join? I drew him today. I like drawing him. That is the nice thing about fan art. I can make up the version in my head that I like. The version of Chris Redfield that is maybe treating Ethan a little bit better in Resident Evil Village and didn't kind of indirectly cause him to die. But it's the same argument with Mia. Good intentions, but in the end, it doesn't feel like it work out. Ayaya. I'm playing with super name Ayaya. Huh? Arrow spray. Boo. So what is this gonna be like? Ooh, water. It's flooded. That is sick. Is this a remix? Are we looking for the golden? Oh gosh. Itai. They had good intentions. They both wanted to protect Ethan, as you know. But in the end, they don't protect him. And that's you! And that's just the unfortunate thing. They obviously cared about him a lot, but the way they handled things just ended up not being so good. Oh, this is like a big run of Salmon Run remix. What the heck is this? It's Mia. She loves her husband. She does. But she lies to him. She lies to him and puts him in dangerous situations. Because she loves him. She thinks she can keep him safe by lying to him and not telling him the truth. If he doesn't know about my dangerous job profession, then he can't be hurt by it. But that's not how it works, unfortunately. Yatta! Chris thinks he can also do the same, keep Ethan safe by not telling him. But that also doesn't work. Chris is obviously way better than me. Oh yes, the slosher. My little brother plays this. Oh, this is a tri-slosher. I don't like this. A mothership. Oh, rats. Are you serious? What am I supposed to do with this? Awesome. I'm useless. My teammates are probably so mad at me right now. stupid. Am I getting it? Oh, rats. They took all our eggs. Jerk. Intentions are nice, but in the end, it doesn't always make things so perfect. Rats. Yes. No, stop it! Stop it, please! This is not good. Okay, okay, mothership. Please, please, please go away. Please, please don't take our eggs. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's over. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? I do not remember ever using this in my life. Shoot. What is this? Oh my gosh. Wait, they come from the fountains? Mia Winters is especially a character I like because of how morally gray she is. She's interesting to talk about. She's interesting to think about. Oopsie, sorry. Stop it. Oh, this way. Get the eggs. First egg. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Get out of here! Oh god, not good. I don't know, help! Don't booyah, idiot! But that is how it is. Mia is a very morally great character. She is a bit of a villain, but at the same time, she is also... What is it? Oh gosh. She is also the main protagonist's wife, and also a victim. Oh no, that person's done for. Uh-oh. We need to get rid of this UFO! She's not a victim. No way we're done with this. Oh gosh. Please kill it! Oh gosh. She is a criminal. That is what she is. She is a criminal. And that's what she literally is. She's not really super duper evil like on Carl Heisenberg's scale. She kind of just does things that are very questionable and you think, huh. But at the same time, you see her. She is a good boy. She is a good person because I want to play a burrito. Because she's the main character's wife. So, duh. How do I join you? How do I join you? Oh, I can't leave. But what she does, she is working with a company, organization called the Connections. And those people, what they're doing, they're creating bioweapons. For those who don't know the main purpose of Resident Evil, one of the main characters, yes. Ooh! Chris Redfield. His, like, job is basically to, like, stop bioweapons. This way. Oh, yikes! I didn't know you guys were still in there. Uh oh, this is not. Yes, you got distracted. So she's kind of on like the opposite side, basically. Flyfish! No. Unauthorized thing. Kill it now! What? Wait, how do you throw a bomb? Oh, dang it, I forgot. I think I pressed the wrong one. Okay, get down. Down. I suck. I hope something bad happens to me. I hope the next time I'm ever feeling any kind of joy, it gets ruined. Oh, that person's just... Oh, what the heck? I did not even notice you. But... Oh, shoot. What? Whoa, why am I rotating? But that's the thing with Ethan and his wife. His wife isn't exactly... I'll just... His wife isn't a good person. But at the same time, she is the wife of the character we're supposed to be rooting for. And oh, you gotta be kidding me. And she is also a victim the first time we see her. That's our first impression. She gets kidnapped. But the thing is, she's not a morally good person in the first place. Like, she kind of decides to work. She decides to have that profession. And unless we get anything else that says otherwise, then that's what is being implied. She decides to work in that profession. Ooh, gross, steel eel. No! Oh, it turned my way. To be fair, we don't know if she's good or bad because we don't know her intentions for joining the connections. The whole argument again with the intentions don't really matter if what you're doing is that, you know? I don't know what kind of intentions you'd have to be like... What is the word? Experimenting on bioweapons that look like children and then lying to your husband. Whatever intentions you have, they're still weird and they're still bad. Get the egg! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Crumb carry! 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 Or is it confirmed that Mia is working on a bioweapon? Stop! They think they're gonna report me. Why do you spawn so close? I'm sorry. It was an accident. This is why you pay attention. She was compliant. She was aware that she was working with people who were making bioweapons. She knew what the bioweapons are for. She isn't stupid. She isn't ignorant. She isn't unaware of what she's doing. She just isn't that much of a good person morally. We are just dying over here. Let's get an iron. Oi-cha! Oi! She is aware of what she's doing. That is what I'm trying to say. Someone died? Oh. Oh, where is the other player? Oh. Shoot, there's a fly fish. No. Oh, gross, it's raining. Oh, gosh. She's aware of what she is doing. Should I demote myself? Don't do that. You don't have to play with me. Don't worry, I'm sorry. Please, help. Okay, that was sad. That's where it was. Let me kill you. Make a room? No, I feel kind of... I'm not a good player, as you can tell. I kind of... Huh? Where are we going? Oh! Oh, we won! Yay! Mia isn't stupid. She's smart. She's very smart. She is in the profession for a reason. She knows what she is doing. She is not stupid. She is aware of what her research does, of what it is contributing to. She worked as a researcher and also worked as a caretaker. Sort of. Caretaker, but in a really kind of flexible sense. Where I say caretaker and then it's like, kind of... Okay. Now, how does this work? But it's like... Mia... isn't... Whatever she did, in the end, she is still a criminal. In the end, she still worked in like a weird illegal bioweapon thing. Literally creating weapons. So... that's something. No matter how much it wants to be like... Oh yeah, it's... She was hurt by the bakers too. She was traumatized by them. She put herself in that situation, sadly. She was the one who helped to do all that stuff for the connections and ended up doing that. Mia has so much trauma, poor Mia. It is sad. It is sad. Yes! Oh my gosh. Wait, this roller is weird. It's very long. Oh my gosh, okay, this roller is a bit slow. This roller is really slow. Uh-oh. Fuka, get away from me! That is satisfying. Oh, this is not good. Oh, come on. Oh, yes! Are you serious? What do I do? Please! Oh my gosh. That was just unfortunate. Two? Ouch. Way too much. Way too much. Oh, yikes. I got slammed. Are we all dead? No, just me. I have my ink now. Mia Winters being a bad person doesn't mean she didn't suffer, doesn't mean she doesn't have trauma, doesn't mean she wasn't affected. But she's still not that good of a person. She still is the reason why everything after Resident Evil 7 happened, basically. sniper. Isn't this the weapon everyone was making fun of? Bro, I've never seen a brush in Salmon Run before. Oh, the little one. Mia isn't a good person and I don't really mind. Me too. I really like the kind of things I can do with that concept, sort of. Like me and my silly husband while I go work my babysitter job and experiment on bioweapons. I think it's really funny to me. I'm sorry. Where's that thing coming from? Oh, rats. Oh, rats. Hey, it can't go downstairs, can it? Oh, yikes. I think it died. Oh, rats. I like doing things just for fun. Like, if I can make something funny out of it, then I think it's a good idea. Come on! Oh, yay! Shoot! Oh, man. A burrito! Me and my silly husband while I go mutilate human brains. Basically, I think it's funny. Buying my husband a new grill with all the illegal money I've obtained from my experimenting job. It's just a funny concept to work with. Even though it's like very much canon rather than canon, I still like doing it because I'm having fun and it makes things funny. I don't really like to stick straightly to like 2 steel eels. Straight to canon. I can make up whatever the heck I want as long as it's funny. Why was I turning red? Was that normal? It's like... I don't know. Yatta! Oh, thank gosh you were not targeting me. Burrito! Burrito! Where is it? Oh, it's dead. Okay. It's fun to do stuff. Fandom stuff is really fun. I wish I got to experience it earlier. Or that would have been a bad thing, actually. Sorry if I'm holding back the team. I am trying, I promise. I know you guys are all on very big levels. I think the only characters I don't like in... Why did he throw a bomb? The only... Oh, come on! Are you so serious? Oh, whoa, I like this. Too much. We need to get the golden eggs! Ouch. Oh, did Frubert also die? Do we have 2 spots? Is he on me? Ouch! Oh gosh. The way you swam into the mall? I'm very bad at Splatoon. That's why I felt kind of bad playing with my friends. such a unauthorized thing. Wait, he's such a tubby guy. He is pretty silly. Uh-oh. Come on. Rito. Oh, yikes. Out of time. So sad. Hiya. Yeah, oh, jeez, that was a lot. Oh, you targeted me. Yikes. So sad. I feel so lame. You guys all look so cool and I was like breakdancing. I did not get any golden eggs. I'm so sorry. Super bonus. Let's do this. Oh, you like move forward a little. This is not cool. Look at this. Aww. I should use this more. Ooh, it's been 2 hours. Okay, last game, guys. Let's believe in ourselves. Believe. Be full of love. Reminds me of Ethan Winter's child breakdancing. I forgot about that animation. I need to post that on Tumblr. Tumblr, like, accidentally banned me. Like, I'm gonna say that Tumblr, like, accidentally kind of, like, did it. Like, they said it was a glitch. And I was just like, man. Because it was like that for, like, a month. So, like, now I have, like, a month of wasted time, you know? Okay, over there. I am... Now I'm stuck over here. Look at that. I just suck, huh? Should I just die? Fuka, I'm stuck. No! Wait, they're coming from there. I can help the best I can. I can help the best I can. Help! 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 Shadow banned by glitch. Basically, yeah. Can I die? Please, you can climb the white wall. Okay. Wow. Fuka, come over! Fuka! Fuka, come over! Fuka's also coming over! Fuka. Thank you, Fuka. This is what happens when you play a crumb cup toast. You instantly just suffer the consequences. Are you serious? What was I saying? I cannot remember. Every single character, even if they are an evil character, they're still a good character. When I say bad character, I say bad as in evil. As in Carl Heisenberg evil, you know? Like, they are just a villain. Like... what is the word? Like, rule book villain, or whatever. But, like, I can still like those characters. And then there are bad characters where I see a character and I'm like, ugh. This guy. You know? One of the characters that I go, ugh, this guy with is probably Lucas Baker. Just because that guy sucks and he's evil for no reason. Damn. He like actually causes problems for no reason. It's funny. It's funny, but at the same time it's sad because he kind of like ruined his family's life. Oh, me? For real? Get it, please. Oh gosh, animals. Oh. What were his motivations to be evil? Did he just want money? He's just evil. He actually killed a child in, like, I think, grade school. He, like, trapped a kid in his, like, attic and, like, starved him. Yeah, I'm being real. I don't know when it was, but it was when he was pretty young. I just remember that. He was just a bad person from the start. He didn't need to be corrupted by mold. I see stuff where it's like, oh, he was just pretending so that, like, Evelyn wouldn't possess him. But he was just already a bad person. And, like, I like that. I don't know. I like characters just being bad because they're bad. How do I shoot with this? Oh, that is really annoying. This is an annoying gun. I'm mad. Like, bro was just a menace for fun. Like, that's insane to me. He just caused problems for the sake of it. And that's fun. We don't need another tragic backstory. He was a gifted kid who was a bad person. And I know it's like... Oh yeah, but that's like... How did I miss that bad? That was horrendous, actually. That was just funny. Me missing that fly fish is gonna end this. Oh my god, you are so disgusting. Okay. I'm the biggest Evelyn apologist, don't get me started. We shouldn't talk. I won't talk about it then. Thank you, Mustard Man, for Prime. Thank you, Neo Adias, for the tier 1. And you, Joyce the Tough Puff, for the tier 1. Okay. Okay. Evelyn is a child. She grew up in a really bad economy. I almost said economy. Environment. She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve to be treated like that. She deserved to have a family. But I still think Ethan was in the right for killing her. I've had this argument before. She did grow up in a bad economy. She did deserve to be killed by Ethan. Ethan did have the right to kill her. And I don't think Ethan is a bad person for killing her. It's another thing where it's like, it was tragic. She didn't deserve it. She wanted a family. Her intentions. Again, her intentions. Her intentions were innocent. She wanted a family. But in the end, she still ended up kidnapping, like, random people from the street trying to make a family. She didn't do it right. She could have been helped. She could have been helped, but she wasn't. So she never learned, and she still did horrible things. The things she did were horrible. It's sad because she's a tragic character. Things could have ended better. But they didn't, and that's just how the game is. It's Resident Evil. You don't usually get a happy ending. But she wanted something innocent. It's sad. She was a child. But Ethan, this is the same... This is my same, this is the same way I, like, view the lords. Like, it's just intentions, I guess. Like, she was very innocent with what she wanted, but the way she tried to go about getting them was very bad, I think. She killed a lot of people. And yes, it's sad. She wanted family. She could have been helped. If things were better, she could have had a good life. Ethan can't help her. And that's the sad thing. He cannot help Evelyn because he can't do anything. He doesn't know what happens. She's just a tragic character and I have a mega soft spot for her. Yeah, I get it. I also like Evelyn. I like making her silly. But in the end, the things that she does, it's sad. It's sad the reason she does it, what she wants from it. But she still does it really bad. She still kills so many innocent people. And she ruins so many people's lives. She permanently damages the bakers. Just because of like how she doesn't understand. They actually try to help her, which is even sadder. They rats. Please tell me someone killed the still eel that was chasing me. She was way too far gone to be helped. I agree. I agree that everyone was a tragic character and things maybe could have gone better, but only in the beginning. And that's just not possible with how things went, I guess. I'm not saying she's not. Oi. Me? Oh god. Oh, dang it. Okay, I know it's past 2 hours, but now I'm like on another train of thought, so I'm gonna continue. Evelyn was a tragic character, but the thing she did was so bad. She ruined a lot of people's lives, even though what she was trying to do was make something better. The thing I have is that I really believe that Ethan could not have done a single thing. People put too much unrealistic expectations on Ethan. He fell out of the plane! He fell out of the plane. He actually fell out of the plane. He actually fell out of the plane. Oh my gosh. It's always satisfying. Like, the argument I have is against people who say Ethan is a bad person for killing Evelyn. Because he really isn't. There's really nothing he could have done. And expecting him to do something with that when he literally has no idea what's going on, that's like, come on. You are just so... Shoot. You expect too much from this dude who's just a normal software engineer. Come on! You expect too much of a guy who is just a normal guy. He isn't trained to like he isn't trained to be in this situation. Is what I'm trying to say. Dang it. He just survived. He's just a... okay. He's just a normal guy. Just a little computer nerd. But people expect him to do too much, and then when he doesn't do those things that are just really unrealistic, it's like, wow, so he's a bad person. He cannot do anything. And that's what is tragic. Ethan isn't in a situation where he can do anything. He is cornered. That is the majority of the games. He is cornered. He is forced to fight for his life the entire time. Rats, get out. Mothership. Burrito. Fuka. Shoot. Oi, cha. Oi, away from me. Ethan Winters is the guy. He cannot do much. In the parts where he fights Evelyn, he is trapped in a house with her where every time she screams, and if you do not do anything in that moment, you will die. It will kill you. That is the game. That is a game mechanic. You have to approach her and then inject her with a syringe. She says, "Stay away from me. Get away from me." And it's sad because she doesn't want to be hurt. But if you do nothing, then you die. That's what happens in the game. You will die in the game, and that is how it is. Are you serious? I was doing so good, and now I have a bamboo's leg. Evelyn is sad. She didn't deserve to die, but Ethan isn't bad for having to kill her. Let me up, let me up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired. I'm getting eepy. Someone up there? Why did I have to... Okay, at least my killer will. This is not good. So cute. Oi! Aww. I want to defend Evelyn so bad, but I can't because she was killing people, man. It's sad because I lose that argument. You can defend her. You can defend her. You can defend her by saying it's sad and that things could have been different. She isn't an outright evil person. She's not Lucas. Leave me alone! She is not Lucas. She is just a very tragic person. She's so cool, but you just can't defend her. You can defend her. It's different from calling her, like, evil and a horrible person. Like, this doesn't justify her actions, but it just makes you see, like, oh, that's sad. You can still like a character. You don't have to try and figure out how to justify things in order to justify why you like a character. You can just like a character. That's the nice thing. You can just like things. Okay, I am so EP. I'm surprised y'all got that far with 3 people. He fell off the helicopter. Okay, I'm EP. I played for too long and I talked too much. I'm confused on how he went from Resident Evil, from Minecraft to Resident Evil. That's how that's how it usually goes. I like to talk about the things I enjoy about. Okay, thank you all for coming to stream. I am very tired, but I'm glad that there are people in here who are also Resident Evil fans, because I like being able to talk about it with people most of the time. Thank you all for coming. Love you all. Sorry I'm being a bit quiet. I'll see you all tomorrow? I'll see you all in the next one. And Markiplier out.